Good evening, everyone. Thank you for your patience. As I mentioned, it has been a busy day, and I've been buzzing around today and so forth. That's why I haven't been here just in time. But thank you for that, and appreciate your patience today. We got a lot of things we want to do today. Since we haven't done two full parts, well, this is, I guess, consumed into one part at least. But this morning, I did play just a very brief amount. Uh, oh, hello, Sahara. So this morning, some kind of guy by the name of Shrunk, he came by my house, and he's wanting to build a Club LOL on Main Street, and I was like, okay. And so, who's that going to be here? What's going to happen, and so forth. And so he gave me a signature list, and I have to get 3 animals for them to sign their signature before we even open it, at least. So I gotta get back to him by tonight, and yeah. Sorry again. I get a little distracted, but when was Sahara here? She was here. She was here on Saturday, right? Friday or Saturday, but sorry. All right, let's check it out here. Could lead to our woo. Fascinating. Okay. We'll keep it like this. This ain't bad at all. The wall, I could put that in the other room, but not bad. We'll put that in the other room, but other than that, the floor's nice and tidy, I guess. But yeah, not bad. So this is my room that I got. Astral Wall. Let me see what floors are at. Oh, I need more money, though. That's the thing. Oh. Let's see here. Just sitting right outside my house. Carly, let's get you for the signature thing. But first, let's chat over them. Okay, let me put my shovel up. Alright. I can't get Avery's, but let's get you, Deirdre. Thank you. We can't get Avery since he's moving out Monday. And again, as I said, thank you for your patience, and sorry that we're doing this late. It's just been a busy day. Daisy. Alright. So Aurora, let's get Aurora's approval. Good. I'll try. I mean, I'm gonna go to Tropical Island anyway, though. Maybe we'll get one of those emperor butterflies. Let's see. Let's get Winnie's participation. And then we'll get Quilson. How's it going? Sure. When a villager asks for fruits, anybody, don't get mad. I mean, because they need them, just for nourishment of their bodies. Yay. Alright. I'm gonna water the stuff in my own time later. So, I'll probably do that before I go to bed or something. One of my last things I'll do for the night. I'm here tomorrow, just so you know. I'm gonna let you know again. I'll be here tomorrow. So we're back to normal schedule. Yay. You're welcome. I like Winnie. Just the more I think about it, she's a very nice horse. Let's do our money rock, regular stuff. Hey, before, let's just get Wilson real quickly. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna show you it here. Curly, Deirdre, Daisy, Aurora, Winnie, Quilson. Sweet. Just like the very active villagers, though, you know? I'm not saying Ozzy ain't, or Porsche ain't, but Avery is definitely not. Consider the fact that he's moving out of here on, like I said, on Monday, May the 4th. I'm looking forward to whenever we get the cafe. I know it's going to be like a long ways away, but hey, that will be good. I like it. Please stop talking rumors. I wonder if that annoys y'all, or you hear villagers talk about rumors. To me, it does. This will be the fountain. We'll hopefully pay that off tonight. But if not, tomorrow. We're going to Tropical Island in this episode, so yes, we're just doing our routine stuff, I guess. I was hoping Nook's Home would be open, but they close at 8 o'clock. What is up with me here? Dang it. I need to do better with that, you know? Sorry about that. I don't have 17,498 bells. I don't get it, but okay. Probably something I haven't been paying attention to, but oh well. Okay. I'm just getting all the fossils first and everything, and I'll donate them. What's up? It ain't moving already. Okay. Your hot plate, okay. No problem. I had 3 male. I think I know where they're all from. One of them, I guess, is just thanking me, or 2 of them thanking me for either visiting my house and then for going to their house, and then one, I think, is just a thank you of a letter, I believe. Oh my goodness, back is itching right now. Okay. Whew. Sorry for that. We need to do this a gameplay whenever I come in like the middle of the night. That would be really fun. Y'all may be terrified of it, but I think it'll be fun. I wonder where the 3rd one is. We just have 2, but in this town, it's day 19. It's hard to believe, y'all. We started this on Friday, April 10th, and we've done well, actually. But we ain't perfect, though. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Did I miss something? 1,000 bells. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to a tropical island. I'll donate the stuff later. So let's head on our way over there, shall we? I'll see you over there, okay? Here we are. I'm hoping to find a butterfly. That way we'll take one, I think, to Aurora on our way back. But I don't know, we're just gonna go to where what we've been doing, basically. Whew. One so far, but I hope we'll be able to find an emperor butterfly or whatever it's called. I messed up on that. I should have been paying attention. That horn Hercules, whatever. Uh, Goodness, what's up with me here? I did find a butterfly. I did see one here. A few, actually. Wow. Alright, Aurora will get what she wants. Sweet. Alright, that's an emperor butterfly. Sweet. Oh, here we go. There's a horned atlas, so we're doing our best. Okay. Regardless of what people think, or what people think about this, I think what Jimmy Kimmel said on Saturday night or whatever it was about an expectant widow of Melania Trump, I think that was the dumbest thing I've probably ever heard. I don't care what party you're in, but you shouldn't hope that on anybody like that. That's really just disturbing. You know, it broke my heart too. And then he last night was just defending it. It was just bizarre. To tell you the honest truth. No one should be treated like that. Melania, the First Lady, is very strong and active. And so is her husband. I don't agree with him on everything, but, I do pray for him, though. I said it many times. I pray for him because the Bible tells us to pray. Pray for them. Regardless of what party you're in, I'll pray for them either way. My faith teaches me to do that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see. I have a long ways to go, but at least I'm trying. We're moving, I guess. I'll donate this, so it's no problem. That came out of nowhere. Goodness. King Charles is in the United States. He's at the White House delivering remarks. I think he's here till Thursday, I think. But it's good to see him in the U.S. So he was at Congress this afternoon. He gave a state of a, not a State of the Union, but an address, I guess. But it's been here since yesterday. I could show you right now, but obviously this is a gameplay, but well, I guess I could. This is what I have on my TV right now. If I had a remote on me, I would have you listen to what he's saying, but he's saying some really good, really unique things here. He's battled through cancer and everything, but he's doing really well. Okay. There we go. I'm sorry for getting distracted. Oh. I was gonna say maybe he should come live here in the United States. He'd become a great worker with President Trump. I may say, well, you know, he's from the UK. I get it, but they're working together really well with the White House and everything this week, and you know, like I said, I think he's here until Thursday. So. Four more slots. Sorry. Okay. It's unusual tonight. Well, so far at least, we haven't seen the cyclometer stag or something. If I pronounced that wrong. Everybody has to be scared of everything, you know. I think we have 3 more slots. This is what I'm having to do a lot. Go in and go out. It's okay, but I am. Crazy. Oh. Duh. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do one more round to fill up our pockets, and then I'll head back to the town, and we'll just kind of just conclude from there. Give Aurora her butterfly, and then all right. I'm gonna put these two separate insects just kind of on the side. Let's just put them on top, and then the rest of this, we sell and do whatnot. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. There we go. Horn Hercules, whatever. I had to be quiet at that moment, because when I talk or whatever, I easily distract the bug from just being scared. We've had a decent rainfall this morning, but could have gone a lot more, but it's been a nice day overall. I'd like for more though. It was good for a weather change today, being more so cloudy than it being always sunny. It's not that I have anything against it always being sunny, but you know. So tired. It's like when we're at the tropical island, the episodes are a little longer though, but that's not a problem though. It's fine. It's totally fine. But crazy. I'm not getting much bugs tonight. I know I've got to be patient, as what people would say, but it's just frustrating though. Goodness. Really? There we go. Duh, I had to be patient. What? Yay. A horned elephant. I may have told you this by now, but if I haven't, then hear this. May the 7th is National Prayer Day. I would encourage you, wherever you are in the United States, whether you're here in Lexington, North Carolina, or somewhere else in the States or whatever, gather at your city capital and take time by saying prayer. Some people say, well, just, oh, shut up, okay. Well, some people might say, like one of those people who think, God ain't, we need to put God in the school. God is in the school. He's everywhere we go. Okay? What are we doing? Okay. We had a guy who came up at one of the association meetings in the fall, and they said, God ain't in the school here. We need to put God in the school. Put in God, for God we trust, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, listen to me, my friends. I'm gonna prove this right to you. I understand what you were thinking, but the reality, God is in the schools. Schools have FCA programs and stuff like that. God is in the schools. And people can pray to God. And there's programs and stuff. It's not like there's nothing about it. It's just or whatever, but God is in the schools. Anyway, I shouldn't be talking about that because I'm sure you wouldn't care, but that's fine. But we're just focusing on the gameplay. I get it. taking a little bit to fill this up, but we're doing it though. Yay. Goliath. Well, then you know my church plans that I'm going to this coming weekend and the next weekend. I'm going to be at Somerville this coming Lord's Day. They start at 11. We'll do something a little different. We'll head over there. Whether if Dad doesn't head over there, then I guess I'm going to go over there because I want to worship there. Do something a little different. Center Hill's got a business meeting and everything, and got some crazy things going on, so I don't want to be involved in their business and things. Like, I know I'm a member of the church, but I don't need to be a part of the drama, because there's been a lot of spewing and drama in the church in the last number of months. Sadly, we have this squad who takes over, and like it's like their own show. My dad last week, or week before last, on Thursday, April the 16th, he went by the Center Hill for spaghetti supper. We want to help out, this and that and everything. He advertised it to the association. We got good people coming and everything. But the thing is this. When Dad arrived there, Dad wanted to help with the seasoning of the sauce, because he, in many number of spaghetti suppers, he said he did the sauce, and it turned out to be one of the best spaghettis. And Dad's seasoning always is the best, and he puts the seasoning and he makes the spaghetti here. But when he asked the ladies, one of the ladies here, her name is Debbie, and he asked, "Can I do it?" And that lady said, "No, no." She was really snappy at him. Dad just offered, and he wanted to volunteer. She didn't have to snap at him like that. I mean, seriously. Dad just wanted to volunteer. And that spaghetti that I had was the plainest spaghetti I have ever had. It's worse than Olive Garden, because those people, they do not know how to season the sauce. They just put sauce in their ground beef and then just do whatever the hell they want. Sorry for my language there, but it frustrates me. And when Dad told me about this, I got really mad, and I'm still a little upset about it. I mean, and Trunk or Treat was like canceled last fall. It was turned into a fall festival, which really sucked the life out of the people in the church. Many people I talked to before then that come to the Trunk or Treat and everything, bring their kids over there. They're saying, "Why aren't you having Trunk or Treat? Why aren't you having Trunk or Treat?" They asked me that, and I'm like, our church council is nuts. And it is nuts. I'm going to have a talk with my pastor, Sandy, about this, because you cannot let the one person overrule. It's like acting like it's not a Baptist church. And how many times do I say I pray for salvations. Because there is somebody in the church that is lost, that are gonna die and go to hell. It's not if. That is a true fact. And they're lost right now. And when you pray for their salvation, after I catch all these bugs here, I'm gonna head back to town, and then, well, I guess I'll end the episode, and then I'll myself head back to town. But something went crooked there, and it really frustrated me. When they fall trunk or treat, we had many people who came. Seeds were planted in some hearts. We had like bingo and chicken pie, basic stuff like that. You may say, why are you part of the church then? Because the many people I love. Sandy does an amazing job. There are people there that I love. You can't have those people take over, and there was really no greetings or anything. Some of those people who run the squad of the church council, I didn't even see on Sunday. I didn't see them at all. Which was a little strange, but okay. It was kind of good not seeing them. But, okay. I better hurry this up, y'all. We got 2 more slots, and I'll head back to town. Close my Bible. I had it open in 1 Corinthians 15. I was reading earlier. Okay. Dang it. I'm done. No, I'm kidding. There. One more. This is the longest video we've had. One last bug. And then we're heading back to the town, and then I'm finished. Come on. I'm sorry, but literally, I won't get this done. It's about ready to reach the 50-minute. Well, here we are. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pay off the fountain tonight. And then... Come on. So Sunday I'll be at Somerville, and then on the 10th I'll be at Clearview. Alright. I'm gonna head back to town and I'll be right with you soon, okay? It stopped raining here. What a coincidence. I'm gonna take these two. Well, I guess I'm gonna take this butterfly to Aurora, and I will just tell you this: like, there's like this guy who like shakes hands with Sandra. He says like, "Good job, that was good." If you thought it was good, do you prove it? I mean, he treats people like bizarre and stuff. He don't treat me bad, but he don't treat my dad good. So anyway. Alright, I brought a bug for you. I'm gonna sell the stuff after a while. I'm gonna probably arrange some things around, and then I'll sell them. Well, thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you for watching this long video. Me catching bugs and just doing our usual daily stuff. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. You have a good night. God bless.